Hi, doggy!
Ooh, music change.
Yes. I think we need to be careful with the dogs, don't we? They can spot us and alert people, I think.
Alright, people who like animals may not want to watch this part, because, well, I'm gonna have to shoot some dogs.
We're gonna have to kill some doggies.
But they know what they did.
Get along in heaven, little doggies.
And at least you have the, we have the decency to just make them disappear. They're not bleeding out on screen. I have actually seen a lot of animal rights activists get mad at the Resident Evil games for always making zombie animals. We don't want to see zombie animals! We want to see them cute and cuddly! That's kind of not the point of the Resident Evil series, people.
Yeah.
Animals, eat
Well,
them before they
I don't
eat
have
you.
the right key card, so I'll just have to come back here later.
We don't?
Well, because
At all?
I went all the way, I couldn't open the door with either of the key cards.
Huh.
Well, there was that concrete door. Not the big metal door, but the one that just is small.
Yeah.
Let's look around and maybe we can find another card key. Wouldn't surprise me if we actually had to find multiple card keys along the way.
Crap.
Yep. Oh! Get off the screen! Get off the screen! Hostage!
Thank you for saving me. That member of Foxhound, Grey Fox, he's being held in a secret cell.
Thanks, Sherlock. Appreciate it. We could have figured this out on our own. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. No!
But at least we hit an elevator room. I think it saves from there.
Yes.
Let's see if it does. Yes!
Alright.
Alright, we have figured out a way to save.
Dun, 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 dun.
So,
You
yeah,
said
let's...
you saw like a concrete door. Let's see.
Yeah, let's try
Yeah.
and find it. Oh no, doggy!
Bye, doggy.
Bye, doggy. Well, hi, doggy.
Hi,
That-
doggy.
So that actually reminds me of another question we have gotten
Yeah. Down there, at the bottom of the screen.
for Stephen
Oh.
Romney. Have you, or do you ever intend on reviewing either The Room
I guess not.
or Birdemic?
Basically, anything made by the Asylum is immediately on my blacklist, so there's that. As for the room at Birdemic, what can I add?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really the question. I think it was more along the lines of like, do you watch it, and if so, do you watch it because it's horror bad or
I
or
don't
anything like
see.
that?
I don't like films that are. I don't subscribe to the whole "films so bad they're good" philosophy. And here's why. See, back in high school, and I went to a fancy. Well, not really fancy. I wouldn't really call it fancy because it was
Yeah.
cheap. But basically, I went to a high school that was a charter school centered around film production. And thing is, the problem by celebrating films that are so bad they're good, you have people that try to imitate it. But
Yeah.
you can't manufacture films that are so bad they're good. They happen by accident.
I would actually say a lot of the comedy directors prescribe to that thought now. Like they try to create bad film, so bad they're good films. There may be a few standouts here and there, but like that's the only way I can explain movies like oh crap, what was it called? Something movie. It was like Teen Movie or something like that.
Yeah, all those X movies. You know, scary movie.
It was the one that was like the pivotal, the epitome of bad.
That's a lot of them, Adam. Pretty much all of them.
Had Chris Pratt in it. That's all I remember from it. Because I've seen like Bennett the Sage refer to it a couple of times, and
Movie 43?
Movie 43. That's the one.
Yeah, that one was just like, oh, let's just make a bunch of comedy shorts and release them in one feature because that will work.
Yeah. But I think that's kind of that philosophy, unfortunately. Can we hug the... Get us out of here!
Ow.
Oh, yeah, this floor is way big.
Whoa.
And we're almost out of ammo. There we go.
Boom,
We have
boom,
2 bullets
boom,
left.
boom, boom.
And no rations.
We're gonna have to make this work,
Alright,
people.
so this is the room I'm in. That was where I was.
Yep.
Okay, so... It means I have to go back there because that's where some doors are.
Uh-huh. And yeah, I think there is a little bit of color coordination with the card key doors. So I think we can pretty much confirm those are both card key 1. I'm guessing?
Well, these ones seem to be for 2.
Oh, submachine gun, yeah! So now we
No
have
ammo.
no ammo, of course not. Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, look, hostage. Thanks for saving me! The only way to get close to the secret cell is to get caught. Okay. So we now know that at some point in this game, we will actually have to rig getting caught.
Yeah. And somehow rigging it without being riddled full of bullets.
Yes. Well, I'm guessing that there will be an answer for that. Like, you'll just get knocked out. Well, might as well free this guy. And now we've hit class 2. So now we can carry more rations, more ammo.
Well, now we know
And
how to raise
now we have more
hostages
health.
by saving hostages.
Okay, so I guess we just gotta find a place to clear them. I'm a man! Oh, that's not even cool! Their bullets can go through solid objects! Okay, well, now we're good.
Alright, so I know that's pretty much a dead end. Unless... Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
they are changing their facing,
Yeah.
so you do have to be careful about it. No. Okay, so that door doesn't work. Okay.
Can't really get a pattern.
I'm looking, so don't worry
Let's
about
see.
it. So one's looking, or no, both are looking left. Okay, level 1. No!
Well, this is a whole lot of nothing.
At least for now. So I guess go back in here. Maybe go to the floor above and see if maybe there's something we missed here. Because that's what you have to do in this game. Oh, cameras. Oh, wonderful, glorious cameras. So Alex, what are your thoughts so far on Metal Gear?
Too soon to tell, really. We're still so early in the game. I like.
What? Really?
He wasn't even looking at you!
Fudge.
I like the concept, though.
Do, 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 do. No! And we died again.
Well, I'm still class 2 at least.
Yes.
Boom.
Unfortunately, it doesn't refill anything, so...
Well, so that was because I didn't have any ammo when I came in, so...
Oh, I was hoping at least, like, maybe they would refill rations or something like that, but no. I may be
That's not
getting
that
too
kind of game.
optimistic with that. What was that, Alex?
It's not that kind of game, obviously.
No, no.
This.
This is one of those games that, like, that defined the term NES hard, that was unforgiving.
Okay.
Okay, so for the record, that apparently worked.
Well, it's because apparently I was 1 pixel...
God, I'm sleepy.
Yeah, not gonna take any chances, pal. Mine.
Nice! We'll take that. Should we go up? Because the camera wasn't necessarily aimed up at it.
Well, that's why we got the binoculars. Alright, so here's where I am. That's where I was.
I can't remember if those things are bad for you or not.
All I can say is room full of nightmares, not going in there.
And yet you might actually have to. So, yeah, I'd probably just go straight down. I'm sleepy. Look him right in the face. And we got our second rations.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
Oh, I know what this is.
Are they lasers?
Yeah.
Crap.
Well, it just means I have to use another item, thankfully one that we've already got.
Ooh, cool. Ammo. We'll just, recollect some ammo and some rations. Okay.
Alright.
So in that case... Oh, I see what you're gonna do, Romney.
Clever.
So, in case you didn't know what we're using, Alex, that's a pack of cigarettes.
I knew it was the cigarettes.
This is one of those games that actually does get criticized by organizations like thetruth.org because it encourages smoking.
Yeah, I have
cool.
some misgivings about truth.org, and that's because they're an organization that resorts to basically, they talk down to you like you're stupid in every single thing, because we had people from the Phoenix Alliance. Yeah, we have people from the Phoenix Alliance come to speak at my high school, and they were completely caught off guard by the fact that we already knew about the advertising tricks that were used by people in the industry, and they're just like, I'm not equipped to deal with smart students.
I know, right? I mean, it's almost like you were... How dare you ask me to be equipped for that?
Yeah, because it was like the same theatric, oh, I'm gonna do this dramatic reading that ends with a scream that's supposed to get people's attention. But literally, like, it was like someone telling a story, she screamed because like, oh, I found a dead body of someone who overdosed. But literally, like, as soon as she screamed, I just literally said it. And I think people heard me because I thought it was quiet, but I wasn't. Where I'm just like, well, that was unnecessary. Just the whole room just went up.
It's one of those things where I actually, and I've said it numerous times, I get on the truth.org's case quite a bit. Because frankly, I think they try way too hard to get their point across. Especially when you have to go to, dare I say, gross tactics to be able to get it to go.
Yeah, gross tactics, fear tactics. Basically, I understand, like, oh, we're using the same exact tactics as, like, advertising companies, but it's pretty much, well, how are you any better than the organization you're fighting against?
Especially their most recent campaign, where they now have, like, the pack of cigarettes that houses the alien monster.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what are you hoping to teach aside from a really cool sci-fi CG trick?
Yeah, honestly, the film Thank You for Smoking pretty much summarizes it best, where the secret is education, not just, oh, this is bad because I say so, but actually talking with people about, like, the risks and stuff like that. Really good film, by the way, people who haven't seen it. It stars Aaron Eckhart as a spin doctor for a tobacco company, and it ends on a very powerful message where the secret is education. You can't deter people using fear because, well, that's not always gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, because... I'm trying to think if the original ad that like inspires a lot of that did it. The whole this is your brain on drugs. Right. I don't think that was actually its intention aside from it was the extended one where it's like this is what happens to your family.
Well, that was like a follow-up that they did like in the 2000s, because the original like this is your brain on drugs came out in the 80s, and they decided to do a follow-up.
Yeah. But I mean, even at that point, I would actually dare say that informs more than the truth.org.
No, it doesn't.
Not really. It's shock value. That's all it is.
Most people look back at that ad and they laugh.
It at least supplied a meme that we can all laugh at now, because I still remember like all the references throughout all movies during that time. They all had to do a "This is your brain" joke.
Yeah, because my high school. I mean, as much flack as I give them for a lot of their misguided decisions, one thing I do like is that the teachers, they didn't do the whole theatrics or the fear. They were upfront with us about the questions about a lot of these things. They didn't like, oh, this is like bad because...
Wait, being upfront with kids?
Yeah, who'd have thunk that would actually be an actual deterrent?
Stop talking nonsense, Romney! What you talking about?
Let's talk about nonsense.
Okay, so
I can't carry... So now we can carry... Looks like it's going to be... What was your cap before? 20?
The cap before was
20,
50.
then 50, then 100. So at that point, now we can carry 100 bullets. It's okay, we can handle you all one at a time.
Ooh.
Doo-doo.
There he is, blast him.
Oh, I see what you mean there. So, like, this is basically a fairy in Zelda. If you have the rations equipped, then you're saved.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, no.
Although I just have to wonder how fast Snake is eating that ration when he's on the verge of death.
Hold on, I gotta eat these rations. Okay.
Hold on, before you shoot that final bullet, could you, give me a second while I eat a can of spinach?
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like they've improved that. It's like, oh, wait, I know you're about to fight and we're about to, like, have this big epic battle. Give me a moment to change my camouflage.
Exactly. Nice reference back to Metal Gear Solid 3, my friend.
Alright, because I don't think I have the keycard to access.
So back to the question we were actually talking about. So with the movie tie-ins, I know in particular, like somebody, apparently wanted you and me, after we did the Ghostbusters review, to review the
game.
The now defunct game that came out that basically bankrupted the company.
Yeah, that's just...
I think it was Firecore that got... We're going to be talking about it this Saturday on Geek News.
Yeah, it's just, the thing is, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. I hate to tell you guys, but, I mean, everybody who's played that game... I didn't even know the game existed. I didn't know there was going to be a movie tie-in. And I could have already told you it was going to... I mean, I looked at, a couple of screenshots, and I could tell you it was horrible. It didn't look good.
I don't have any new keys.
And it also didn't look relevant to the movie.
Yeah.
Because it was a reskin of an old game.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So at that point, it's like, I don't care. Was it a reskin of an old Ghostbusters game?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't remember, but I know it was just I don't know. I just know it was built off of a slightly older game. Obviously not obviously not the what was it, 2007 PS3 one. It wasn't that one. It was a different one though.
The PSP one, maybe?
Probably.
Maybe.
Two for one punch.
Exactly. Your punch is so strong it went through two people. That's how powerful Solid Snake is, Alex.
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
Oh, there's the getting caught segment.
Don't move!
Take him away!
And so now... Oh, this is you, Alex.
This is Big Boss. Infiltration accomplished. Find the cell where they're holding Gray Fox. Check the walls. Over.
So this is actually an interesting part you might want to pay attention to, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Is that if you punch, just punch a random wall, you'll notice that it makes a sound. But that one's different.
Ooh.
Oh, they took all my stuff.
But if you punch the wall, like you're a man, well, there you go. You win.
You made it, rookie! I'm Gray Fox! Metal Gear is the ultimate weapon, an all-terrain, nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. When it's finished, a nuclear strike can be launched from anywhere on the planet. We must do everything we can to destroy it before it's completed. There's only one way to destroy Metal Gear. And the only person that knows how to do that is Metal Gear's developer, Dr. Drago Petrovich
Madnar.
Madnar. Right. Russian names. And he's been held prisoner somewhere inside this building. Find Dr. Madonna.
Madnar.
Dr. Madonna?
Yeah, Dr. Madonna. There you go. That's
Yeah,
an episode
this
title
is
right
like
there.
Madonna really trying to get next. She was ahead of the curve, you see. She thought, if I can start acting in video games.
Now I'm just picturing like her with the big cone bra, but with a lab coat on, and that's how you know she's a doctor.
That's Big Boss. Infiltration.
So yeah, check the walls. So
This means I have to punch a different wall.
So, here's a little factoid for you, Alex. Dr. Petrovich Madnar, I don't actually... Is he Russian? I think he's just Eastern European.
Honestly...
There you go. Dr. Madnar actually is a series regular.
Mm-hmm.
He shows up quite a bit in the Metal Gear series.
Alright, so they took all my stuff.
Yes, they did.
Alright, I'll have to... Well, I guess that's the first step, is to...
Which is funny because the original... Oh, are we actually gonna deal with the... No one has ever escaped from here.
I'm Deadshot.
So it's Shoot Gunner. That was the name he was
Yes.
given in the NES version.
Yeah, we might actually be dealing with the legit names, not the edited ones.
Well, of course we are.
I wonder if we're going to get the Predator in this one. The reason we're bringing that up, Alex, is because some of the names of these elite soldiers were outright references to other things, and so they in turn had to change them. So, for example, in the NES version of Metal Gear, there is I can't remember where you find him, but he's like in a jungle kind of area, and you fight. His name is Jungle Evil. But in the original version, he was called the Predator. Well, you can't call him that because Predator.
Right.
The other one is the Four Horsemen. I think it was what it was. The elevator battle with 4 elite gunners, and I can't remember what they actually had to call them
Hold still so I
the
can
NES
punch you.
version. We might actually have to use the gun, man.
Well,
We don't
I
have a
don't
gun.
have anything.
Oh, that's right. We got everything taken away from us.
Oh my god. Poor Grant Kirkhope. He got looped into that game too.
Grant Kirkhope. Why do I know that name?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh,
Major
yeah.
composer at Rare. Okay, so punching doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah. Or you may be too high. Can we get behind him and punch?
That's what I was trying to do. It's just he kept rolling.
Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and punch this again. Burn, burn, burn. Alright, I may need the phone back, sorry. We need to check into this guy to see his strat.
You also got a text message from your sister.
Of course I did.
Well, your sister-in-law, I guess.
Uh-oh. Let's see, so... I got that.
Woo!
Dr. Petrovich was changed to... Yeah, because originally in the NES version it was just Dr. Petrovich, not Madnar. I'm Shoot Gunner. Okay, so Shoot Gunner was changed to Shot Maker in the later releases. Shoot Gunner runs around, fires sprays of shots coming towards you. Stay at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, facing west. Equip the remote control missiles,
Which I don't have, because they took my stuff.
which tells me that there should be a way to be able to get your stuff back. I don't know, check the room and see if maybe... But don't fight him yet. Punch to the right, punch the bottom right door to get the large bag item. It contains all your items that were confiscated.
Okay.
So, I think you have to go not
So
out,
basically I
out
have
of
to
this
go
door.
into this room he's in, but I have to punch one of the doors.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. No! Get out of here! And there you go, large
My
bag
stuff.
item. Now, we actually have to use the remote control missile to kill him.
The heck is this?
Transmitter.
Oh, we have a transmitter. So basically they can track us. But I think we have to get... Yeah, I think we have to just get rid of it.
Which I think I did.
Okay. Let me just double check. Prepare for the... Punch the bottom right to get the large bag item. It contains all your items that were confiscated. Exit and prepare for the battle with Shoot Gunner.
Wow!
Whee! No!
Now we're out of
we're
missiles.
So at this point, we'll probably just need to shoot him. Submachine gun, maybe? Just see if we can maybe, take him out quick. Crap!
Yep.
Wow! So there we go. So Shot Maker is done. Or, I'm sorry, Shoot Gunner.
Shoot Gunner.
Nope, that doesn't work. There we go. And now we get a new card key.
Card 3.
And ammo. Gee, has this gotten any more confusing for you? No, I remember. The Four Horsemen actually originally in the Japanese version were called Ultravox, but there was a band also by the name of Ultravox. So a band or a song that was also called Ultravox, so they had to rename it to the Four Horsemen. That's how complicated Metal Gear is for some cases. Alright, go ahead and look up whatever you're gonna look up.
Alright, let's see what's the... Nope.
I wonder if the card 3 works on the blue doors.
Maybe.
On that other floor. I'm still on my whole, color coordination angle here. Do we have any rations to work with?
Nope. All out.
No! Hi, Dougie! I'm sorry, Dougie. We'll have to kill you now. Oh, we didn't kill him at all. So
He
please
just ran off screen.
The screen killed him. He suffered like so many other Mario lives.
Unless the new card key can get the door down there that Alex mentioned.
Could be. No!
Math Ghostbusters game was made in only 8 months.
Because of course.
It's like E.T. on Atari all over again.
Nope, doesn't work.